All right, so I'm 22 years old, and every month I sell a couple $100,000 worth of name brand products online. It's completely changed my life. 5 years ago, I used to work at Albertsons making minimum wage. So I thought I'd give you guys a completely free step-by-step course on exactly how I did this. All I ask is that you save this video and follow me. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to sell.amazon.com and sign up for an Amazon seller account. Then from there, you're going to need to go to prepcenter.com and partner up with the Prep Center 3PL, who will be able to receive shipments from your supplier and send it to FBA for you without you having to touch or see the product. Then you're going to source wholesale distributors just like this by typing in either a brand name that you know is profitable, or if you're starting out, just probably a niche like nutrition, and then wholesale distributor right after that. Now you're going to skip all the sponsor listings because those are all just bull crap, and then you're going to start searching just these organic listings right here. For example, I found this wholesale distributor, VG Supply Company, which is a legit and authorized wholesale distributor, and they carry name brand products just like this that people know, like, and trust. Now what you're going to want to do is go to new customer registration and apply for a wholesale account with your LLC, EIN, and seller's permit. If you don't already have an LLC, just go to this website, busy.com, and sign up for one. It's a couple $100. The LLC, EIN, and seller's permit altogether is a couple $100, probably like $200-300, not just the LLC. LLC is like just the state fee. But then once you fill out all this information with your LLC and everything and submit it, they're probably going to call or email you and kind of ask a little bit more about your business. So basically just tell them you're a local retailer in X, Y, and Z area, wherever you live. Say you have 2 warehouses across the US. One is your actual prep center, and the second one you could just BS and say that's where you stock and distribute products out of. And if they ask who you're selling to, don't say you sell online or any third-party marketplace. Just say that you sell to local mom and pop shops and distribute to other B2B clients. Then once you have the wholesale account open, you're going to have a wholesale catalog they're going to provide you, and you're going to run it through this softwarescanunlimited.com, and it's basically going to find you all the potential profitable winning products, and you just search one by one from here. Then you'll be able to come across products just like this. I don't even know what this is, but it sells for $16.89 on Amazon, and we could buy it for $6 buy cost per unit with a profit of about $3 per sale and a 48% ROI. And Amazon also tells us it sells about 1,000 times in the last month. But now we want to scroll down to the Keepa chart and make sure that the last 3 months price action top line here will actually be profitable, and it's not just on a price spike or anything. You want to make sure at the lowest price in the last 3 months, you'll still be able to at least break even. Now you also want to check this bottom graph, the new offer count, aka how many sellers are on the listing, and make sure that's at least 2 FBA sellers at any given point. And then scroll back up to AZ Insight and check right here to make sure there are no sort of IP complaints or anything that could cause issues to your account health. And we could also see right here that there are 0 FBA sellers within 3% of this buy box price here. So it's just going to be this seller and us competing for that buy box, which means we take 1,000 sales per month divided by 2. So we could profitably sell about 500 units every 30 days. Now you're just going to place that purchase order with your supplier, try and negotiate a little bit beforehand as well to try and increase your margin a bit. Have your supplier ship it to your prep center, where your prep center will prep and do everything on a per unit prep basis for about 50 cents to $1 per unit. And then once they have it all prepped to Amazon specific requirements for their fulfillment centers, they'll ship it off to FBA for you.